Keir Starmer has ascended to the role of UK Prime Minister following a resounding victory for the centre-left Labour Party, which saw a landslide defeat for the Conservative Party. The Tories, who had governed for 14 years, suffered their worst defeat in history, described by some as an electoral apocalypse. In a historic shift, Labour has won over 400 seats, securing a majority of more than 190, a victory reminiscent of Tony Blair's 1997 triumph. The Conservatives, on the other hand, have faced their worst performance since the party's inception in the 1830s, losing hundreds of seats. On Friday morning, Keir Starmer became Prime Minister after Rishi Sunak resigned in front of King Charles III. Starmer met with the King immediately afterward to seek permission to form a government, which was duly granted. Starmer's victory marks the first time a Labour leader has won an election since Tony Blair. This win is seen as a significant moment for Centrist Progressives, as the British electorate expressed their discontent with the Conservative Party, particularly over the state of public services and the political turmoil following Brexit. Starmer, who became Labour leader in 2019, has worked to reposition the party towards the centre, moving away from the left-wing influence of former leader Jeremy Corbyn. Starmer campaigned on a platform of ending political chaos and revitalizing Britain's public services and infrastructure. He has promised to avoid culture war debates, including Brexit, stating that the UK will not rejoin the EU during his tenure. The Conservative Party is now grappling with what one prominent member described as an electoral apocalypse. Many well-known figures, including former Prime Minister Liz Truss and Brexit campaigner Jacob Rees-Mogg, lost their seats. Outgoing Prime Minister Rishi Sunak retained his seat but led a lackluster campaign after calling a snap election just 6 weeks ago. Despite their sweeping victory, Labour faces significant challenges ahead. The party won only around 35% of the popular vote, indicating a lack of widespread enthusiasm for Starmer. Additionally, the rise of the far-right anti-immigrant party Reform, led by Nigel Farage, poses a new challenge as they captured a significant portion of the Tory vote. Starmer is set to face a daunting economic landscape and severe public service issues. He has pledged to tackle these head-on, cutting short Parliament's summer recess to begin addressing urgent issues such as housing and prison overcrowding. Starmer has acknowledged the difficulties ahead, stating that improvements will be gradual and challenging. His approach reflects a more measured and pragmatic tone, contrasting sharply with the populist rhetoric seen in other parts of Europe. King Charles III welcomes incoming Prime Minister Keir Starmer at Buckingham Palace. In this historic moment, Starmer's leadership will be closely watched as he seeks to navigate the UK through a period of significant change and uncertainty.